Today's Campus Corner is sponsored by Bluegrass Community and Technical College.
Today we've come to BCTC, the Georgetown location, and we're learning about additive technology. And if you're like us and have no idea what that means, well, we have the man with all the answers. We have Kevin Griffis, and he is the program director for the Additive Technology program. Hi, thanks for having us out to this really cool space you have here.
I am so glad to have you all here.
Yeah.
It's great to get some more exposure for this program.
Yeah, because it's fascinating. You were telling us a little bit before we started taping our segment here, but tell everybody, what is additive technology?
Okay, so there's several different ways you can make something. You can pour some hot metal into a mold and cast something. A lot of times you have machine tools like lathes and mills. They do something called subtractive technology. They remove material from like a block of metal or some other material. Well, what we do is additive. We actually take material and we add it to a part. We build it up in layers. And basically, once you're done, once you put all the layers on, you have some sort of part or some sort of piece. And that's how we make stuff. So.
Yeah, I am so fascinated by this. I love this. I'm a former graphic designer, so I wish this had been around when I was younger. Yeah. Talk about what people learn. We're standing right here in front of a printer, a 3D printer, but you have several different kinds throughout the shop. What will people learn and go through during the program?
Okay, so during the program, we will teach this kind of device. It's called FDM. It basically squirts material out into layers. We have resin printers that will teach people how to use. What happens there, there's this vat of a resin, a liquid, and a ultraviolet laser will hit that liquid and solidify it and turn it into plastic. And then it just builds up on a plate and kind of comes out of that liquid vat and kind of grows out that way.
Wow.
And, you know, there's a few other systems we'll talk about. We'll teach CAD, we'll teach materials and the properties of materials and how all of that works and what material would be the right thing to use for a particular purpose. One thing that we do in this program, we have 9 credit hours that are electives, where a person can basically explore a particular industry. One of the things we give an example of is the film industry. Prop making will expose the student to a little bit of like how to film, you know, how film works, and prop making and things like that. So,
yeah. Cool. Yeah, you're talking about a bunch of different industries that this knowledge can be used in. And so the program lasts how long, and then what do they graduate with?
Okay, so we have a few options. You can come in and just get a certificate. That's fine. The first 3 classes that we're offering this coming semester, if you take a math class with it, you will come out with a certificate. But we do have an associate in applied science. That's kind of a traditional 2-year process. So it would be like our other AAS degrees.
And this is the wave of the future.
Yeah. I mean, one of the things that they're doing right now, there's something called bioink that they're using in the biomedical fields. What it does is you can print the bioink, and it will provide a lattice for living cells to grow on.
Wow.
And you can produce things like, an aorta, or you can produce some tissue like a muscle tissue.
What about a new brain? Some days I need a new brain.
Yeah, you know, I think it's coming, you know, it's coming soon. Yeah.
And these careers are going to be in demand, so this is a wonderful process that you can go through to get a degree quickly with this advanced knowledge that's going to be employable right out of the gate.
Yeah. I mean, right now, GE is printing basically parts for jet engines with 3D printing. Turbine fan blades, you know, you have to have good quality there. or you have a bad day.
Right.
Essentially what happens. I mean, everything from like film to architecture to engineering of various types. This is a fantastic prototyping machine. Doesn't take a whole lot of time to make a part that you can hold in your hand and see what it looks like. You know, dental, that's another area. You see it actually being used quite a bit in dental now. Some people get partials, 3D printed.
Creativity meets functionality, meets engineering and manufacturing, all the things.
Yeah, it's a whole lot of different areas. Creativity to make something like this, to model it out in a 3D format. A little bit of engineering to understand the process and the why of why you want to do something. It's a lot of different endeavors here, a lot of different brains, if you will, kind of engaging with this process. Yeah.
Well, we always learn something new when we come out to BCTC. So now we know about additive technology. And if you want to explore a career in additive technology, we highly recommend Bluegrass Community and Technical College. We're going to have all of the information up on this screen for you.
Today's Campus Corner was sponsored by Bluegrass Community and Technical College.
All right, and there you go. There's the information for Bluegrass Community and Technical College. And look, this is the little lucky cat that we made on the 3D printer at BCTC.
Let me borrow that. I think I'm going to need it for Stump the Chump.
I think you are too. We're playing Stump the Chump after the break.